Hi everybody and welcome back to the Republic of Truckistan, where we are doing trucks only here in Transport Fever 2 in just the most beautiful desert you've ever seen. Look at this, it goes on for miles. It's nuts. Last time we had a bit of a problem with our food industry, but let me show you how I fixed it. It should be good now, I hope. Everything is kind of a crazy balancing act. Look at this. No more traffic jams. What I did was I switched every single line. We manage the line here. I switched them all to load if available. Only wait 10 seconds. Right? If there's food there, grab it. Fantastic. If not, get on with your life. We need you to move on and not pile up here. And since doing that, I did the same thing for the grain lines. They have been a bit more of a pain, but what's the rate here? 208? Perfect. We're looking for a 200. Not bad at all. Did the same thing though. Only wait 10 seconds. And it seems to be working out very nicely. There's nobody jammed up here. There's plenty of food. And these guys still, since it's there, they'll load up completely and just go. And if there's any kind of crazy hiccup where there's nothing here or they get jammed up or something, they'll just keep on moving. And that's what we need. We need traffic to flow in a major way. And we did it. I think it's looking good. I want to check the other grain line. So far we have 3 businesses. We have this construction business, which is doing well. It's not storing much. I had some problems with the stone line. They should be at rate now, 400. 401. It's beautiful. And we're doing the same thing with all of our lines. It's just 10 seconds and then go. Even with our tool lines, which are looking real nice as well. We have both of our lumber lines should be at or above 400 a piece. Dice doing 403. Same thing with the planks that are coming off. They should be at, I think it's 400. Yeah, 402. Beautiful. And all of the finished tool lines are set up the same way. They should only be waiting for 10 seconds. So eventually, hopefully, they'll get through this little backlog. But all the rates should be good to go as far as our businesses. So that leads us to today. If we take a look at all of our cities, that's not the right button. I found it. Nice. So Night City overtaking Liberty City for our biggest city. Good. We had this little rule that we were going to do city-to-city transportation for any city above 200. That's pretty much everyone. So what I want to do today is get public transportation started in every single city that we have in this beautiful desert republic. And we're going to do them just like this. We have the ring going around the city so that the city can expand and expand beyond that. And we'll have a nice big road to shuffle traffic through. That'll be real helpful. And we have these major stations here, which if you take a look at all of the lines and everything, we have the local in light blue. That's the line that goes around to all the 4 different stops, northeast, south, and west, which cover decent amounts of the city. Eventually, we're probably going to have a route that runs through the middle of everyone. But I don't know. It looks like we kind of cover almost everything except for like the smallest little chunk in the middle. But it's fine. But that's what I want to do though. I want to ring all of the cities and then just get as many city-to-city connections as we possibly can. We may have to do some more little sneaky roads in between cities so that we can get better connections. But it's going to be great. Look at cities like Stillwater. Not really big enough, but if we give them the upgrade with passenger transportation, they'll be at that level in no time. It's going to be great. All right, so who is the first up? I like to click this button first, even though it's this one. It's just, it's fine. All right, so all the way down to Porto Polo. But I'm not sure how many. Vice City, do you have the ring? It does. City 17 should have it, yes. Los Venturas has it. Awesome. We did pretty good so far. All right, Porto Polo. First up on the chopping block. Look at all these trucks lined up here. Not the best. All right, let's ring this bad boy and get it hooked in. Alright, nice. We got Porto Polo all hooked up. With a beautiful ring road, we have this northern highway going out, which we can connect to Vice City easily. And we built a southern highway. It goes all the way down to San Fierro. How nice is that? So, we're gonna need another platform on this for passengers to go to Porto Polo. Awesome. So we'll get that in place. Look at all these people. Nice. We're probably... which one is this? Oh, let's get another one on this straight away. There we go. Helping out where we can. Alright, so we have an extra platform there for this new connection. That also means in Vice City, we're going to need another connection as well. Or another platform, rather. For Porto Polo. Fantastic. They're good to go. And we need a station in Porto Polo. So, I'm thinking we have a nice big area right here. Look at this. It's begging for it. Let's get our flattening tool, make sure everything is nice and good and on the level, so we don't have to build any more crazy ramps. So we've been building a lot of crazy ramps. How's that looking? Oh, so nice. Okay, good. So, how many platforms do we need on this beautiful building? We need one on one side and just two on the other, and we're good to go. So we have the one local. Is that on the right side? No, I think I did that incorrect. We'll go like that. There we go. I'm not sure if it matters, but that's fine. And we want them all. Yeah, perfect. Alright, good. So just get this all lined up. Make sure we put it... there we go. That looks nice and lined up. Put it back quite a ways from the road. Good. Don't want any issues with connectivity, right? Always seem to have a problem with this street access. I've rebuilt some platforms like 50 million times. Just trying to get them super close. Because you still also have the problem of right now, is it going to be nice and connect? I think we need this one. Please be nice. And just, there we go. Usually don't have a problem with this, but that's why you need to do the leveling, right? It's very important. Alright, good. So, we got that in place. Nice. Now we just need some stops for, not the truck unload. There we go. Let's get some stops in. I guess we'll go right before this street right here. Nice. And then they have this nice little street. Actually, let's help them out. And get one of these guys. I'm going to connect this down here. Nice. And I want to put the stops closer to this. There we go. And then down here. Actually, they have some weirdness going on here. Hold on, let's pause it. And let's help them out here. Because this is weird. It's a little strange. And we can make it a little better, I think. Get a little bit bigger of a street. Go... oh, it's gonna be a problem. Okay, we can go out at just a little bit of an angle just to make sure we don't have to demolish any homes. There we... what? How is it not possible? It's totally possible. Okay. It's fine, don't worry. Just need a little bit of a curve. Oh yeah, we're gonna go right next to this dude's property. Perfect. We're facing the right way now though. Good. Alright, I'm gonna come nice and straight down here. And we're gonna have to put a little temporary road on this. Just so we can get rid of this numbers. There we go. Nice. And let's just continue this straight all the way through. It's a little close to this. So no, let's not do that. Let's go from the middle here. Gonna change it up a little bit. Put some beautiful curves on it, right? It's gonna be a nice curved road cutting through the city. Because why not? There we go. That looks interesting. Do you think this will behave and connect? Oh my goodness. Look at you. Look at you connecting and everything. That's fantastic. I love it. Ah, Porto Polo. We're making it beautiful. Okay. Let's put these stops here next to this beautiful street that we just put in. Awesome. Looking good. Alright, let's put some lines in real fast. And we should be good to go. Awesome. Got all of the lines in place. And luckily, right here in San Fierro, we put a road depot in. So we just got one bus on the San Fierro to Porto Polo line. We got one bus on Vice City, Porto Polo. And we got one bus on the R1 and one bus on the R2. Fantastic. We did it. How nice. Look at this. Ah, it's so good. Alright, we'll check back in on that in a minute. I'm not clicking this time. There we go. I clicked the right button. Awesome. Porto Polo taken care of. Stillwater. I have a feeling you're going to have quite a few connections here. So we're going to connect to San Fierro, City 17, Night City, Los Santos, Silent Hill. Go for it. May as well. Rapture. Oh, man. Stillwater is going to have a lot of connectivity. It's going to be good. So people trying to go all the way from Los Santos all the way down to San Fierro, they could stop off at Stillwater, right? It's not bad. Where do we have lines connecting to this? So we have Vice City, Porto Polo, and City 17. Alright. Oh man, Stillwater. Let's do this. Alright, we've got Stillwater all nice and wrapped in a beautiful road, and we upgraded this connection and finished connecting it. Oh, that's gonna be a nice ride, isn't it? We might have to do a little smoothing here. I probably should have went around. Oh man, hold on, let's redo this. Let's see if we can... Good, it re-existed itself. Re-existed itself, sure. That's Alright, I'm gonna shut up and put this road in. We have to, right? We can't just plow straight through a giant ridge like that. It's no good. Plus it makes it nice and windy and everything, and that's fun. That's just a whole lot of fun. Alright, let's put that in there. Get rid of this a little bit more. And this will be in place. And I did notice another street, well, two highways I want to build. We put a ring around Rapture. We're going to do that today anyway. I want to connect Rapture to Silent Hill through this little passage. Let's do that now real quick. And instead of the bigger roads, we're going to go a little bit smaller. And let's see... Oh, nice. We can actually upgrade that little bit. Let's upgrade it all first. It does some weird stuff here that I don't really like. Let's get rid of this street. There's no point for it whatsoever. Just gonna get rid of it. No big deal. And maybe we should have a nice little connection between these two. Yeah, I am gonna put that back in. Now that I think about it, it's fine. Alright, let's upgrade the rest of this and connect this down. We'll try and aim for right here. I'm gonna come off of this street. Perfect. And then wind our way out to this little highway. And just trying to follow the terrain. Everything is pretty much flat, but I have been kind of slaloming back and forth. Just to, not only for the curves, but just trying to find the best way to put the road down without doing too much terraforming. There we go, that doesn't look too bad. And then you end up with nice little windy roads anyway, like this little bit. Okay. I can't deal. We still want this to look really nice, right? We want this to look real nice, and that just looked kind of terrible. So let's put it back in. Make it a little nicer this time. Perfect, that looks better. Alright, nice. So we have it coming out to there, out to here. Let's continue on. Gonna aim for this little passage in between the woods. And we want to come through right about here. Nice. Alright, and then we'll try and connect up to this little guy right here. Shouldn't be a problem. There we go. Then if we upgrade this guy... Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Actually, I say that, but I can't deal with it. We can make it look better. There we go. Nice. And that connects up to there. Good. Alright, so we got all of that in place. And back in Stillwater, I want a better connection to City 17, or Night City right here. Because we normally would have to go through City 17 to get to Night City. But we could just put a nice little highway right here. No problem. Alright, we got all of the roads in place, so now we just have to figure out how many stations we're gonna need for this. Oh, look at this line. People dropping off food. Oh man, it's not the best. I really hope, given a little bit of time, I hope they spread themselves out a little bit better. But that's fine. Stillwater, how many connections do you need? We got 1, 2, 3, 4... Go out to here 5, and then up to here 6. Wow. So we need 7 platforms. And how many is there? There's 1, 2, 3, it's like 4 out on this side. So I'm thinking maybe down here. Or in between these two highways. Oh, that looks kind of perfect, doesn't it? Let's build it here. Let's get our flatten tool. Make sure everything is nice and flat in this area. We're gonna build a real big station here. It's gonna be great. Alright, that should be all of the lines in place. I left them pink so they stand out a little better, but we have one line for each of the connecting cities, and I tried to put them in order of biggest to smallest. So like Los Santos and City 17 are closer to the city, and then the final one all the way at the very end is the one that goes out to our smallest community, where I can't even find it, all the way out here to Stillwater. And this platform, oh my goodness, I rebuilt this like 20 times. It was ridiculous. I wanted it to end into this road right here, and whatever, it's fine. So let's buy all of the trucks or buses that we need for Stillwater, and we still have to put in the lines for Rapture. I have extra lines to connect Rapture all the way out to Silent Hill, and Rapture's going to connect down to Vice City, so we still have to put those lines in, and just a whole bunch of stuff. I kind of feel, I know we have a road depot right in San Fierro, and we should probably just use that, but I kind of feel like this deserves its own road depot, right? There's a lot going on here. Do we want it right here though? Probably not. Let's put it on the side. Get it right in there. Oh yeah. Perfect. Nice. Alright. So, gonna buy a whole bunch of vehicles for this. I don't even know how many. It's gonna be ridiculous. And we have all the infrastructure in place. We should just have to put in the rest of these lines and do all the connections, and then we should be good to go to just buy a whole bunch of trucks and see what happens. Alright, that is all the passenger services in place. We have Silent Hill hooked up, all good to go. Oh man, nuts. And we got Rapture. We have their local lines in place. I let the game run for a little bit. And, oh man, things are looking good. Everybody's nice and connected. Let's see how the stations are doing. Is there anybody? No, nobody's terrible. Oh, this is good. This is real good. Okay, we do have a few stations that I feel could do with a little bit of help. Did we unlock anything? No, no new buses just yet. It is 1920 now, so we should get some new stuff fairly soon, I hope. Let's get another one for City 17 here. Oh, this is good stuff. We're gonna have to just take a little look and see where we need extra passengers, right? Stillwater, where are you? I can't wait to see how big you grow from having just everybody come through you. It's ridiculous. We have so many lines going through Stillwater. That's real nice. Oh man, it's so good. Things are looking up in the beautiful Republic of Truckistan. We got public transportation. Oh, fantastic. Alright, well, that is where I'm gonna have to go ahead and end things. We're leaving Rapture on our way to Silent Hill. This should be a very nice scenic ride to leave you guys on. Here, let's hop on the bus. Oh, there we go. Have a nice little seat. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Awesome. So, we took care of all the public transportation in one foul swoop today. That's real good. We're gonna have to keep an eye on it. Make sure we up the buses. I already did a little bit to some of the lines. We're probably gonna have to add quite a few as the years go on, but it's real good that we got that all in place now. So next time we're gonna be starting, I'm thinking the fuel business. We need to get fuel up and running. I want to see some fuel trucks running around. We don't have them unlocked yet. But I have a feeling by the time we get the fuel industry up and running, we'll have some fuel tanker trucks unlocked that we'll be able to use. And we'll continue to grow this beautiful truck-based republic and hopefully have to deal with just murderous amounts of traffic. I am really looking forward to that and just ridiculously large highways. It's gonna be great. But that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did enjoy watching, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos. What's up, Phil? And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!